tunneling. What is the IP tunneling? It installs a tunnel between encoder and decoder, so you can manage almost any IP connections like camera control, tallies, IP intercoms, PTZ cameras, almost anything. That permits you to have control of the equipment on the field. Also, the RPS encoder has 2 Ethernet connections, so you can do bonding on the transmission. In that case, it could be one, you can use 2 internet providers to go to the public internet, and in the decoder, just one internet, one receiver. So that permits you to have redundancy on the transmission. So if we go to the next slide, the next.
Yeah, I'm doing it. Just like
don't worry.
For some reason, sorry. For some reason, it's
stuck it here.
Okay, I'm resharing. No worries.
Okay, don't worry. Another thing that you can do, as I explained, you can transmit from one encoder to 2 decoders. On this case, you could have redundancy on the internet connection on the transmitter, and also you could have redundancy on the internet connection of the receiver and also on the equipment. Or you can send from one encoder to 2 different places. That's another solution that we can offer. The third solution, it could be to send from 2 encoders to 2 decoders. That could be done as a total backup, as we put here, or we can sync all the transmitters and you can do a daisy chain. In that case, you will transmit 12 signals and receive 4. You can add as many transmitters as you want to do a bigger system. Okay, 6, 12, 18, and more of that. Okay.
Thank you, Oriol. So that's all about RPS. Again, if you have questions or need a live demo, like more detail, we can, question we can answer at the end, and live demo after we can do one-on-one in-depth like presentation, talk about your project in specifically. Now we're going to go to our wireless remote production, okay? First of all, before Oriol presents you the solution and the setup, I'm just going to show you a little video that gives you an idea of the concept. It's going to be a bit slow on your screen due to the internet, but we will post also this video on YouTube after the webinar. Okay, so I leave it back to Oriol to present the solution and explain in further detail.
Thank you, Johnny. Well, this is the TVO1, as most of you know it. This is our portable transmitter, and as you can see in the video, the first interesting thing, you can send video, you can have the video backup here, the video fallback here on the HDMI output, and there is an Ethernet connection to do the IP tunneling. The same IP tunneling that we have implemented for RPS to control equipment, we can implement that in the TVO1. So from the receiver, you can control equipment that is in the field. This equipment can be on the same time the RCP of the camera, it could be a PTZ camera, you can send intercoms, you can send almost everything that you would need. Here there is the diagram. You can use as you can see here, there is the IP tunnel and all of that. That is a very good. On top of that, you can add the second thing that I will show you now, that is time lock. Time lock is the synchronization of transmitters and receivers. That gives you the opportunity